What did you see in the first period today?
Jump. I thought we played with a lot of conviction, and I think we carried over from last night, our start of the game last night, and I thought our guys did a good job of trying to get momentum right away, and not just one line, but all four lines. I thought our first rolling through our lines, everybody had momentum right away, and we ended up capitalizing, getting a couple early, which is huge.
Cade gets another one.
Yeah.
Fourth line goal, pretty big for you guys.
Well, first, I wouldn't say it's a fourth line. It's one of our lines. And a really good line. They played well this weekend. I think Cade complements that line really well with Jammernick and Schmaltz. And Cade's such a smart player. He's a big body and he's got really good hands, and he can shoot to score, as you can see. And excited. You can see the growth that he's having in his game. And but I thought at the end of the day we had a good game tonight. In second period, they made a push for all 20 minutes. Yesterday I think it was about 5 or 6 minutes they pushed early. But they pushed hard in the second period, and I thought we bent, but we didn't break. And I think playing tough teams early on, that helps you a little bit to get some mental resiliency and mental toughness and grit to get through those periods.
I'm guessing you don't like taking the major there in the basement.
No, and we'll go over that again. We had the benefit of last night getting a power play for 5 minutes, and we talked about discipline. And I thought for the most part we were disciplined tonight. In the second period, we took a couple of penalties again, but at the end of the day, just making sure that those 5-minute majors, you can't take them. It gives the team so much momentum. They end up scoring with 2 seconds left on the one, but I thought TJ was outstanding on the penalty kill.
Yeah, what did you think of the save he made?
It was amazing, but that goes to show you what TJ is. He's a battler, he's a competitor, and he never gives up on a play. Those cross-seam passes are always tough to get across and make saves, especially when they're one-timers, and he did a great job. But in order to win games in this league, you have to have goalies that they have to make saves that they should, and you're going to have to get a couple of saves that they probably shouldn't have. And tonight he made a couple of saves that were highlight reel goal saves.
You guys didn't allow even strength goals the whole weekend. That's good.
That's huge. When you got to look at our lineup of kind of our decor of what we have in that lineup, I thought they did an unreal job of keeping it simple and playing the right way. And obviously TJ's a part of that too, and our forwards coming back and back checking and breaking out pucks together as a 5-man unit. But at the end of the day, the guys, they battled hard, all 6 of them.
What does a weekend like this do for your team?
I think it bonds us together a little bit more, galvanizes us a little bit as far as what it takes to win 2 games. We've had a lot of success of winning the Friday night games and not so much success of winning Saturday, and I think it shows you what you need to do to win these games, and sometimes it's not pretty. The second period wasn't pretty, but I thought our third period we came back, and I thought we had momentum in the third period there a little bit and closed it out, but it sure bonds your team together in a great way.
You've played here before. Did that help your comfortability level at all, or thoughts on coming back here?
Yeah, I think just kind of looking at my past, and I have a lot of experience, obviously playing in a lot of different barns, and I think for me, just anytime you go into a road series, you just got to stick to the things that you do kind of at home and keep things consistent. And I thought our guys did a great job of kind of just being ready kind of from the start. And I know that's not easy, obviously, when you're taking a bus or however you're traveling. And I was really impressed with our group, just how we were able to come out. And obviously, anytime you get a lead kind of early in the first is great, and we were just able to continue to build on that momentum.
How about for you coming back this weekend? You only got to play a little bit last weekend, and what was it like trying to get back in here and have a good performance?
Yeah, I think for me, I like to kind of get confidence from practice throughout the week, and even last week I felt great kind of in practice. Thought I was doing all the right things all week, and sometimes that's just the nature of the position. You go out there, you try everything you can to kind of help your team, give them the best chance to win, and it doesn't go your way, and that's just the nature of the position sometimes. And obviously if it was easy, I think everybody would do it, but and I think something that's really special, I continue to get impressed about this organization, the coaches, the staff, but when the coaches and players kind of believe in you, and everybody kind of gave me a pat on the back and just kind of made me feel good. And when you kind of have that kind of support as a goalie, it's really easy to go out there and just kind of do your thing, play my game. And I think that was awesome for me, just kind of having that support and that knowing that there's that belief behind me, and to come out here and kind of respond and have a great weekend against obviously a tough opponent in Duluth.
So what happened on the save from your perspective?
Yeah, I saw the guy coming in. I noticed there was an option kind of in the slot, and I saw kind of as he was loading it back, he kind of looked across, noticed that there was a guy kind of to my left, and I was able to catch my edge, kind of just get back and compete. And I think that's kind of a foundation of my game, just no matter the play, trying everything I can to get something in front of it. And I was able to get over there and get a glove on it. It felt great to kind of get that stop, and I was just proud of the way our guys kind of continued to close out that game and make sure we left here kind of with the sweep, 2 wins.
Not allowing an even strength goal the entire weekend has got to be a big feather in the cap of you and the guys in front of you.
Yeah, obviously. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no, obviously it's good anytime we're doing a great job, even strength. But, just on me, I continue to challenge myself. I want to be a difference maker out there on the PK as well. And that's something we're going to continue to work on and just get better. And I take a huge part of the responsibility on that PK. Obviously, your goalie's got to be your best penalty killer. And we're going to continue to work and just get better as a team, make sure we're kind of doing everything all together as a system, and things will continue to get better.
How does it feel to finish off a sweep now? You've been close a couple times here, now you finish it off.
Yeah, it's a great feeling getting a sweep, and I think the biggest thing is it's huge for our guys just kind of feel that reward of kind of all the hard work that they've been putting in. And as we continue to go down the stretch here, it's just important that we realize the importance of the little details. And I think that's something that's not lost on our group, and we're just continuing to build and get better each week.
Yeah, I just think we weren't complacent. Obviously, sometimes it's easy to be complacent after you get a win like that, but we were really just telling ourselves it's a whole new game. We know they're going to come out hard. They're a great team, and I thought we did that.
What happened on your goal?
Yeah, there was a turnover. I don't know really how it got to Swanee, but he made a great play to Daner, and then I just went to the net, and it was kind of a gift right there for me. So
Getting a couple this weekend, that's got to be feel good.
Yeah, it feels good to get a couple in the net for sure, and just hopefully to build momentum into the weekend against Denver.
What's it like to finish off a weekend now? You guys have got the first part a couple times now. You got to
Yeah.
post it out.
Yeah, it's the hardest part is to finish it out on Saturday. So we got a taste of it now, and we're gonna just continue to try to do the same things.
What do you think of TJ's save?
Yeah, that was unreal. I think that's the best save I've ever seen. Yeah, he had swagger tonight for sure.
This building is not usually a tough place to play, but you guys have had a lot of success here. What's been happening?
Yeah, I think we just play the same on the road, obviously, as we do home. So it's hard to beat us when we're at home. It's hard to beat us when we're on the road when we're playing that way.
On tonight's game?
I thought we did a good job. It was good to get a win on a Saturday and a sweep, I guess. So, yeah, we're feeling good right now.
What went right in the first period?
We just had a good start again. Just like last night, we just put pucks by their D and just kind of played our game and had the start we wanted and got a couple goals to get us going.
How much easier is that to play with the lead than chasing a game?
It's definitely easier when you score first. I think that probably shows in our games that we played already. But so yeah, we just got to focus on trying to get the first one, and if we don't get the first one, we got to battle to get the next one.
What did you think of TJ's save on the penalty kill?
Oh, that was unreal. I didn't see it live, but I saw all the Sioux fans in the stands freaking out, and then I watched the replay. It was pretty unreal.
What's it like to be able to get a sweep in this building? You've been able to do this now in your career a couple times.
Yeah, I think, what are we, 6-0 here since I've been here? So, yeah, there's just something about it. We come to play here, and, yeah, it's obviously nice to get a couple wins after last weekend.